I think over the last 24 years, I've impacted the kids by showing them that I care. I've been instrumental in working with young men, helping them find jobs, helping them to become more active in the school, to take charge of their own lives, even young women. Just showing them that you have what it takes. No matter where you're from, you can do and achieve what it is that you want to.
I started as a school resource officer here in 2008, and I have the great experience of going to different places and seeing people who were high school students when I first started who are adults now, and they're working, they're in life, they're managers in businesses, they have their families and their children, so they have a huge impact on me. That's what encourages me to keep coming back and doing what we do. When you're in, like we're all in education, we support education, you know it's a calling. Teachers know it's calling. Those of us who are ESP, education support specialists, personnel, we know it's a calling to serve. So that's why, when I understood that my purpose was to serve, to be a part of those who help others to get where they're going, that's when I've had the most success, and that's when it was the most rewarding. So my calling is to serve.
I've been in law enforcement for about 26 years. 15 of those years been here with the school district. I try not to forget my why, and that is I wanted to go into public safety to help. When I was in middle school and high school and becoming a police officer in Plant City, Florida, where the deputies would come out to our schools and have many conversations with us, and I was just in awe of his appearance, his influence that he had on us, which inspired me to want to help and work with young people, and that's my why. That's why I wanted to get in law enforcement.
A typical day as an SRO is almost just like a law enforcement. You wake up and your plans are to come back home safe and unscathed. The great thing about it, dealing with kids, the level is not as extreme, although you always keep yourself alert for, entities that could pose a threat to, the school, the students, anything like that. So you always stay on guard with that. And honestly, and minus any kind of criminal element coming on, you basically just almost like a shepherd in a way, just watching and make sure everybody can perform and perform their duties and go to their different classes or any kind of functions without any situations going on that's going to hinder that.
To be effective as a campus supervisor, first you have to be here on time. Reason I say that because you have many students who have working parents and they arrive early and they leave late. So you have to make sure that you're here prepared to assist them once they come in the building, and sometimes willing to stay over until their parents are able to come back and pick them up. To see a kid succeed, you are willing to stay the extra time to make sure that happens.
I'm just thinking about one particular kid, 8th grader. The day of their ceremony, promoting ceremony, she told me, "I'm gonna miss you." She was like, "You are the brightest part of my day." And that hit. That let me know I did my job. And so I made a promise to her, even though she's be here at the high school, I'm gonna drop in, I'm gonna come see you, because I want you to continue to flourish. But just the mere fact that she said I was the brightest point of her day, and that without me, it wouldn't have been possible, that was a big accomplishment for me.
The impact the kids have on me is they motivate me to get up every day, each and every day. I have ex-students that are administrators, that are teachers, and they're working in different capacities throughout the district. At this point in my career, it gives me an opportunity to give back, not only to those individuals, but also the younger ones from pre-K up to 12th grade. So just by giving back, it's a plus for me, just to get up and just come out and just be a part of this community each and every day.
I'm Officer White. I'm one of the K9 handlers. This is my partner, Kazan. Kazan is a 6-year-old German Shepherd. He's a narcotics K9. I've been in law enforcement for 26 years. I started out with the state of Georgia, police about 6 years. Then I actually came on with DeKalb. I've been with DeKalb for 19 years now. The biggest thing, most rewarding about being an SRO, you gotta love kids. You know, a lot of folks just look at us as police officers, but it's much more than that. You know, I got kids every day come up to the school like, Officer White, I wished I would have listened to you. You used to tell us all the time how, how hard it is out there. But, if you can change a couple of them, that means the world to me. So.